One day, you wake up to your salty ex calling you, which is the same thing you wake up to every morning. You know what else you wake up to every morning? The same old meta. Today, we are going to talk about exactly that. Our first weapon on the list is the Peacekeeper. It's more versatile than the Groza, but it is a significantly harder version of the Type 19. Its recoil is one of its flaws because it's a little hard to control. It's shaky at best and it would most likely bounce left and right as you try to kill an enemy. The iron sight can be an absolute shit though, so it could be troublesome for free-to-play players. But what are the advantages of the Peacekeeper? Well, it has an insanely fast reload time, and it also has fast mobility like the Groza, although it's slightly slower. It will take time to get used to this gun, but it's worth the try nonetheless. The QQ9 is also one of the top 10 weapons, taking the number 9 spot. Specifically the QQ9 with the 10mm mag. Now, why do you need to use that along with the QQ9?
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
The 10mm mag increases its damage multiplier, which helps with the time to kill. Up to 16.5 meters, you can hit a 3-shot kill because all you need is one chest shot. It's surprisingly versatile given it's an aggressive SMG because it can compete with other guns until 30 meters. Hey, future classer here. I don't know why is this doofus saying QQ9 is versatile. It is not. It's only good for aggressive and nothing more. You can still take up gunfights up until 24 meters. Small magazine size could be a drawback, but if you are a player with good accuracy, you should give this a try. On our 8th spot, we have the QXR.
The QXR.
I'm surprised no one talks about this gun, considering its stats. It kills as fast as the prime BP50, before it gets nerfed I mean. Not only that, it is very consistent. Like, to screw this up, you will need to hit one leg shot basically. So on paper, it looks very versatile, right? Well, not really. The QXR's PSA is actually slightly worse than the Type 19, making it hard to use in longer ranges. Some players might find the recoil a little hard to control because it climbs pretty fast. However, if you master this weapon and you rush with it, nothing can stop you. On the next spot, we have a weapon that is a complete opposite of the past few weapons, the KN-44. For a passive AR, the range is amazing, and that is without sacrificing much mobility as well. It moves quite, average, which is a good thing. As much as we know how good this weapon is when it comes to medium to long range gunfights, there is one advantage that I want to point out. In my opinion, it can be used aggressively as long as you have good accuracy. It has similar time to kill compared to the USS as long as you hit at least one charge shot and 2 arm shots. Regardless, the recoil might be a bit of a problem because it's quite shaky, but it's up to you how you choose to use this gun. Number 6, we have the SKS and the Type 63. Now I know some people might put these two weapons in the different slots instead of the same spot in their top 10 list, but here is my take. Both weapons take 2 body shots or 1 headshot to kill at any range, but there's 2 differences that I want to point out that makes these guns interchangeable. First, mobility. Obviously, the Type 63 is going to have more mobility, so naturally you are going to move faster with it. SKS on the other hand is slower. Another difference that I want to point out is that the Type 63 has bullet speed while the SKS don't. So within a very long range, the Type 63's time to kill might differ a little bit, but is very negligible. My thoughts? Well, the SKS is more of a passive 2-shot kill weapon, while the Type 63 is the more aggressive one. So naturally, it's up to you what you want to use. Now we're entering in the top 5, starting off with the MG42. We all know what this weapon can do by now. It's easy, reliable, kills fast at all ranges, and it's pretty good. Despite it being a machine gun, it has faster mobility compared to other LMGs. So if you want to rush with it, no problem. You can even play passive with it as well. On the 4th spot, we have the Type 19. This weapon can be used in any scenarios, but it just doesn't perform the best. However, it does perform well, and it can be competitive against other guns. Great time to kill all around, good mobility, easy recoil, a large mag. What more could you ask for? Now I know I put the MG42 below the Type 19, and that is because when it comes to aggressive playstyle, the Type 19 is more suited thanks to its mobility and faster ADS time. Now the base iron sight might be a trouble for some, but if it's not to you, then you can use this build instead. Now we're entering our top 3, starting off with the Oden. It can two-shot like the SKS and the Type 63, but it is limited in terms of range. Its overall handling is not that great either because of its recoil, which climbs up pretty fast if you spray with it. However, it is still easy to use with the mere fact that it is full auto compared to the semi-auto on the SKS and the Type 63. Not only it is easy to use, it is also faster than the SKS and the Type 63 in terms of mobility. Even though some players might find this weapon difficult to use, it is extremely rewarding as well. If you have great accuracy, you are basically unstoppable. On the second place, I'm gonna get bored mentioning this weapon. On the second place, we have the HVK30. We all know about this weapon by now. It truly shines at its time to kill. It features 2 headshot kill close range and a really fast time to kill also in close range, as fast as the QXR but less consistent. However, due to its small mag size and shaky recoil, not much players really like this weapon. But once you adapt to those flaws, it will be a walk in the park. In COD Mobile Season 1 2025, the best weapon is the USS-9. Since its release, it has made every single 3-tap weapon completely not worth using anymore. If you mix yourself with any 3-tap weapon, your time to kill will be increased to somewhere 300 milliseconds. Same goes to the USS-9 too. It 3-taps more consistently and slightly faster than the other 3-tap weapons that we have. On top of that, we have faster mobility, fast ADS time, almost no recoil. This weapon is almost perfect if it wasn't for that high flinch. Toughness perk is advised when using this weapon, but if you are skilled enough, then you can just run something else instead. Have I missed out on any weapons? Let me know down in the comments below. If this video is helpful, then please do consider subscribing to my channel. I'm planning to upload an XM4 analysis soon, so don't miss out on that. That's all from me, have a great day.